So we're keeping going. I'm just keeping the discussion going. I've got so much to share with y'all, and so much to hear from y'all as well. But I like the subtle juices of just calming and tranquilizing, and or just really tranquility. But it's an uplifting spiritual kind of energy. It's very subtle and it's very just soothing, right? It's just very clean, very pure energy. And then you go in later in the day and you'll carb up, get energized, get rocking and rolling. And then I found that my workout, I don't do a lot of working out and training and stuff. I do a lot of inner work, okay? I'm inner working. I work in. But I've been, every once in a while I'll work out. And whenever I do, the consistency of the workout or the performance of the workout, my performance in that workout is really based on what I ate the night before, not really anything I did today. So, carb up, eat some bananas. I'm going to go ahead and eat like 5 here, just because the video is rocking and rolling. Show you that it's really easy to eat 5 bananas a day and replace all your needs for other carbs. That bite was especially good. That was quite impressive bite. Wow. It just keeps getting better at the end here. Very, very nice. I'm going to go ahead and share this juice with some people. So I'm going to go ahead and eat some bananas. I've been missing my fruit. The last few days it's been just water, spirulina, and a little juice later. And feeling good, feeling great, I'm not restricting myself at all. It's just really doing what my body wants to do. And so it's very easy to put down a couple of bananas. I got a banana video out there, and I think I eat some bananas on that one, so check that out. You can go bananas. It's okay, kid. You can go bananas. The best way to do this is like 35 bananas in a blender, and maybe throw some juicy fruit in there, or some coconut milk or coconut water, fresh cracked coconut water. And with the bananas, throw in some dates, whatever you're going to do, and liquefy the bananas, and you can just drink and pour that banana right down. And that's a good way to get a bunch of food in. You got to get, upwards of 500 grams of carbs a day if you're going to be a performance athlete. And getting it from the fruits and vegetables. Alright, here's another video. This is a totally new video. This video is about the fastest man alive. Usain Bolt from Jamaica. The guy that is also on the Jamaican team, he runs against him competitively, sometimes beats him. But they live on fruits and vegetables, this Jamaica. They get a lot of fruit. They get a lot of fruit, man. They get the energy from the fruit. Get the carb up. They're from the islands, from the bush. And they'll eat like 16 bananas a day. Check out Durian Riders. D-U-R-I-A-N Riders, R-I-D-E-R-S. Durian the fruit, Riders. All one word on YouTube. He's balling, and he's a cyclist, and he eats 30 bananas a day. And he's making serious coin on YouTube. So I'm gonna do it too, because I'm living this way. So I might as well be, getting this information out, because the more people that are like Dan the Man and Durian Riders and the Rob Ross and Robert Kazar and more people that are like that, you know, the more influence that we can spread out to our communities. I'm doing this especially for my community. Hopefully, eventually, it'll get bigger than that. But I'm going to be doing this stuff anyway. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm eating clean. I might as well be sharing this stuff. Because when you feel good and you got a good thing, you just want to share it. You know what I'm saying? And so you know, it really kind of makes sense to go ahead. You know, it's kind of like in the early days, it was like, oh man, you know, try this beer, try this liquor, try this drink I mixed up. Hey man, watch this movie. Hey, you know, it's like whatever's good, you want to share it. So pardon me for wanting to share a good thing. Excuse me for really talking it up and loving it, because that's what it does. Is it really nurtures and loves the body. I came alive, especially in the last 4 years. I kind of got out of my shell. I used to be a quiet kid, just kind of, you know, real quiet and reserved and kind of depressed and kind of just, you know, dead and toxic and just kind of, you know, just not really knowing my purpose and not really knowing what I was doing in life and kind of just moping and dragging along here. I started doing this and I came alive. I started to see the patterns of the universe. I started to really get a feel and a flow and a zone, you know, a holy flow of things where God is apparent, where the beauty is very vibrant, and your eyes, your vision will change. Not only, you know, your eyes are part of your brain. If you clean up your brain, you're going to see cleaner. And the trees are more beautiful now. The earth is, you know, it just, you know, everything became a pretty place, you know, because I was putting in, you know, I was putting in earth things, you know. So the world became a more beautiful, safe place. Whenever I was eating the dead cooked foods, it was like no fun. It was like, you know, I couldn't see the beauty, you know, because it was just destruction everywhere. It's war, the economy was bad. You know, studying sucked in college and school sucked and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Well, I started incorporating the fruits and the vegetables and the juices and the smoothies and man, did the world become a safer place, a more beautiful place, a more holier, natural, just state of well-being. And so, again, you can do this stuff, but if you're not enjoying it and loving it because you know that it's loving you, you know, sometimes it takes convincing the mind before the heart can really feel it. So try to do that. Try to be in a healthy state of mind when you do these things. Don't be so resistant, like, I can't believe I just paid $2 for a bag of bananas and I'm just going to let them go to waste. No! You bought maybe bought 2 pounds of bananas. Maybe you bought 30 pounds of bananas, 40 pounds of bananas at one time, and you're going to have a feast all week on the most energetic, sugary, you know, elementary, mineralized fruits. So we're going to wrap it up. I don't want to go into another one. So thanks again. Glad y'all are watching. And one day, you know, this will become a lifestyle for you. One day that you'll see that this is possible and that you can do this day in, day out. And maybe you're not trying to get just to an optimal level of living, but you know, maybe you're more focused on music or more focused on art or business and making dollar bills, y'all. But you're going to find out that this enhances every part of your life. You know, you're going to find out that when you get the living foods in, you want to live and you want to go and do and you want to accomplish your goals, and you start to clean up the mind to where it can see how to accomplish its goals. You get rid of all the fear-based, destructive-based consciousness of eating dead, mutilated, cooked. You know, let me just put it this way, now that I got you rolling. If you don't kill it, you're not
you're not a carnivore. If you don't kill it and eat it, you're not